Halløj, og velkommen tilbage til Shadow Gambit, The Cursed Crew. Sidste gang færdiggjorde vi de der kaptajnens test. Vi skulle lave 4 af dem, og den sidste vi lavede, det var med Pinkes van Breswald, eller sådan noget. Så nu går jeg ud fra, at vi er nået til endgame. Eller der omkring i hvert fald. Så hører vi det her sige. Marley her.
I have made a decision, Navigator. Something I'll need your assistance with.
At your service, O mighty ship.
Come, I will escort you down myself.
Okay.
Where are we?
The deepest hold, where I keep my most treasured memories. Only the captain ever set foot in here.
Shouldn't there be more memories here?
There were. I moved them further down. You're almost there, Navigator.
You are hunting Black Eye Mordecai's treasure. I want in.
The captain's hoard. What is it to you?
What is a treasure to a pirate, eh? Adventure, gold, a chance to beat the Inquisition. I'll help you find your captain's legacy. And I only want 3 shares of the plunder.
Preposterous. Half a share.
2.5.
1.
2 shares. Hurry now. I bet more acolytes are coming.
Fine. I accept your terms. Now break that seal and state your name.
A Fia Monecato, at your service. I didn't expect to find this down here.
I think it has earned a spot.
Okay. Hvad er det for et skumt sted?
Reaper's teeth. What's all this?
A shrine to my very first memory. Like all memories here, it is one of the captain.
Why am I here?
I need your help to destroy it.
What? Are you crazy?
I cannot fight against myself. Every time I think of the captain now, I know Ignacia will win. I won't let that happen, Navigator. I'd rather forget it all.
Well, you'll have to do that without me.
The captain gave you a mission, Navigator. Did you think it would be easy?
This can't be what he meant.
And yet, it is what must be done. Destroy the first memory, and all others will fade.
Marley, what do you think will be left of you?
I have you and the crew to make new memories with. I think the captain would like that. Now please, Navigator.
Fine. On your head it be.
Okay.
Hello there, ship. Can you hear me?
Who are you?
The name's Black Eye Mordecai, and I have the honor of being your captain.
What's a captain?
It's, well, let's say we're partners, you and I. I'll be your guide and teacher. You make sure we don't drown. Together, we'll make a name for ourselves in the lost Caribbean. Sounds like a good time, eh?
I see. You're the captain. Who am I?
Aye, every great ship needs a fitting name. How about the Red Marley? You like the sound of that?
Very well. I'll be Red Marley. You will be the captain.
You know what, Marley? I think I have a better idea.
Navigator, have I not made myself clear?
Let's make another pact, you and I. When we find the treasure and face Ignacia, you put your trust in me. I'm your navigator. I can guide you through the storm.
If I succumb to Ignacia or the Time Soul, all will be lost.
Mordecai already made that gamble. I won't back down now. What's a little risk to pirates, eh? Well now, crisis averted, and one more task left to go. Are you watching, Jester? This must be right up your alley.
Navigator, we have a full crew and the mirror has been satisfied. A final message from the captain awaits us.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Hey, what I'm saying.
Straight to the point.
I see you. I knew you'd show up eventually.
If I remember correctly, you were offering a smoke.
Here, have one.
Strong stuff.
Always. Have you looked up at the sky lately? Watched the stars?
Well, they do come in handy while navigating.
I haven't seen the stars since I lost my eyes. The maiden believed that all good comes from above. Even the fire resembles the constellations. To me, they were the expression of cosmic order. A glorious purpose that we all shared. Ah, to be a young soul again.
It's never too late, eh? I'm sure there's some ambition left in you.
For now, I am content in our jolly crew. You can certainly use the help. As for the future, maybe one day I'll pay a final visit to Madre Grande.
Well, well. A curse sneaking into the Inquisition capital sounds interesting.
Maybe you've rekindled my taste for fantasies.
Okay.
Consider it done.
So, you've mastered my tests. I knew you all had it in you. Now, listen well. I hid the treasure on that small, forgotten island. You know the one. You've been there already. Approach the island, and the mirror will call my treasure from the ether. The rest is up to you.
That small, forgotten island. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Aye, the treasure lies on Morrow's Reach.
Let's gather at the map table and make plans.
Okay.
Well, well. Looks like everyone's here.
Let's get this going, hey? Can't wait to get my roots on that treasure.
Ah, yes, the grand treasure. Our Capitan's final legacy.
There will be gold, yeah? Oh, there must be. Oh, I can smell it already.
Hey, keep your head on your string, Quentin. Sir Reginald is getting blushy, and he's a fish.
Vulgarities aside, I'm looking forward to a riveting new chapter in my memoirs.
You can write your fiction after we've defeated Ignacia.
Aye, a recipe for a legendary encounter.
Once we arrive on Morrow's Reach, the treasure will be revealed. There will be gold, but also something more. An ancient primordial soul, bound to the island long ago.
That is what Ignacia is after, and we can't let her have it. Mordecai has prepared us for what's to come. With our help, the Marley will send this thing back to the below.
I want you all on this mission. Together,
Nice.
we will honor the captain's last request.
And we put an end to Ignacia's madness. I like the...
Where to, navigator?
The captain's treasure. All challenges have been met. The final confrontation with Ignacia awaits. Okay. Og vi har alle med. Hele besætningen, åbenbart. Så det bliver nok mega
Morrow's
svært.
Reach is in sight.
Guld. Guld. Ja tak, ja tak. Ja tak.
The mirror has issued its call. The captain's treasure returns to our reality.
My. Look at all that coin.
Something else has appeared at the island's heart.
The Time Soul. Reaper's teeth. I can sense the thing from here.
It is calling to me.
Ignore it, Marley. We must deal with Ignacia first.
Ah. I have been waiting for you, ship. Come. Witness the fruits of my labor. Soon, my right will force this ancient horror under my command.
She is trying to ensnare the Time Soul.
All right, crew. We'll make Ignacia our first priority. We deal with her, and then the Time Soul. And then we grab the treasure.
Aye!
At your command, navigator.
Her må vi have alle med.
We are ready.
It's about time.
I like you.
No surprise, really.
At long last. Let's go, Sir Reginald.
Dude. Awesome. Griner.
The oh-so-familiar pull of your power. Even in the face of inevitable defeat, you send your lost souls into the fray. Come then, strike down my soldiers. Hail pain and death upon me, if it pleases you. In the end, it will all be undone.
Move with speed.
Jeg ved ikke, om man kommer op her.
Blood and silence. A
There's a
taste
knock-up.
of death. Raise with your legs.
Kommer lige meget. Hvor han ligger han.
A good starter.
My sight reaches far.
This moment is ours.
I see where this is going.
I dreamt last night. I can't even...
Task. Then see a confessor.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, let me at him.
The maiden guides the heart.
The fire shields the soul.
A bush for hiding. Ha! I have just... souls from the ground.
Please
Ping
bother
us
someone else. Nothing I can't afford.
I feel the curse approaching.
Let's hope not. Not today.
I like the taste of it.
Never look back. I'll be there soon.
Do I see?
Let's stretch those roots.
My soul is razor sharp. Time is on our side. Don't let the flame. Heavy.
Hey, Binkers, playing pretend as usual.
6 grams of death root. Up, up we go.
Come on, good hell.
Ah, let's take another view.
Ooh, the treasures of another's flesh.
A shame we don't have time to grab any of this treasure.
Oh, I'm of the opinion that we make the time, preferably right now.
Focus, Quentin. All the gold in the world won't protect you against the Maiden's fire.
What's the rush anyway? We deal with this time soul, and then we fill your chest and my cannon to our dead heart's content.
The treasure's tied to the time soul. We smash the thing and all this gold might be scattered across eternity.
We can't have that. Start hauling!
This is why I always brought servants to such endeavors. They could hold the foes at bay while I collected the bounty.
Sir Reginald will maybe snack a coin or two, but he'll keep them to himself when all's said and done.
You grab the gold, while I savor the challenge at hand. What a feast it will be! The fight begins.
Lie hidden in the brush.
I will draw their last breath.
Det kunne man lige pludselig godt se.
Restored.
Consider it done.
You strike and time's shattered.
Let's get you
Is that
somewhere
my black root
else.
tobacco? Oh, I'll have to know. I gotcha.
I need new scenery.
Arbon Presswall. Always
Okay.
the soul sucker.
Det er ham her. Jeg kan se det hele. Helvede. Okay. Er der en måde at komme der på? Det er der kun en vej. Så skal vi nok lige have
I knew
fat i
this would
træerne.
come. It's done. Your crimes are severe. The future. I am a better shot.
Ready to serve. I follow the plan. A useful gift.
Who disturbs my sacred task? The leaves hide all manner of things.
Ah, let's take another view.
Sådan der.
That's all you have in you? Well, it'll have to do.
Træer.
Teresa,
Fireren.
ready to serve.
Yeah, let me at him. A shame we don't have time to grab any of this treasure.
Oh, I'm of the opinion that we make the time, preferably right now.
Focus, Quentin. All the gold in the world won't protect you against the Maiden's fire.
What's a rush anyway? We deal with this time soul, and then we fill your chest and my cannon to our dead heart's content.
The treasure's tied to the time soul. We smashed the thing and all this gold might be scattered across eternity.
We can't have that. Start hauling!
This is why I always brought servants to such endeavors. They could hold the foes at bay while I collected the bounty.
Sir Reginald will maybe snack a coin or two, but he'll keep them to himself when all's said and done.
You grab the gold, while I savor the challenge at hand. What a feast it will be!
Who needs eyes to see?
Det var fireren.
Standing around, catching light.
I won't go there.
Nej, ham kan man ikke flytte. For helvede, det er glemt. Nå.
At your service. Now we're getting somewhere. No second thoughts, eh?
Remedies for the dead. This plan's growing on me. Need some cover. It's all in the roots.
How long has it been?
Nice capture, Marley.
Teresa, para servirle.
Ha! I have just swift shrug coming through. It'll only hurt a bit.
Perfekt.
Lots of ambitions in this one.
Vi kan ikke bruge noget.
That won't be a challenge.
What ails your soul today?
Balanced to perfection.
I'll hold on to what is mine. Diamonds, rubies, emeralds.
Mangler vi nogen? Det tror jeg ikke, vi gør.
Oh, I'll have to note that down. Oh, I like that.
Ah! Do you feel it, ship? The crush of my hammer against the fabric of destiny? Ah, the vindication. Ever since our first encounter, I have longed for it. You don't even remember it, do you? The endless battle spawned by your disrupted power. I bet Mordecai was glad to spare you the embarrassment.
Hvad man kunne have svømt over.
Cover seeds. Incoming! Souls from the
Nature
ground.
spreads unchecked. What? Well now.
Too many weeds here. Next page. Up we go. Watch me go. I do like this so far. It'll grow real fast. Coming
been a
right
while.
up. Let's cover this up.
Anyone hungry?
Okay.
Jeg ved ikke, om jeg er på vej den rigtige vej. Faktisk.
On my way.
Oh, I see.
Toya, let's
Wow,
get
wow,
a
wow,
better
wow,
view.
to.
I'm
Hvor laver du?
here.
Hvor kommer jeg på hen?
The Mali remembers.
Skal derhen. Det gør ikke så meget, når vi lige nakker alt der også. Hvad er det for en 2, der står? Nå, lige der døde. Går jeg ud fra. De to er... Ja, det er sjovt, man kan se de to der, de der også... Nå, whatever.
My sword is razor sharp. Straight to the point.
Preparation is key. Wakatta. Very sensible, Mali. I'm going in.
How vile it felt back then. To sully my soul with your influence.
made
That
that noise.
had been our only means of escape. I'd never have agreed. I knew I must redeem myself in the maiden's eyes to put my tainted soul towards good. For the longest time, I was driven by the sole purpose of your extinction. For I alone had the means. Then the fire parted, as it never had before, and I received a singular vision.
I have to get a new coat anyway.
Ja, man ikke kan slukke det lys der.
I like the taste of it.
Let's try a new recipe.
Still serves the grand design.
A simple method of deception.
All right now.
To see the world with different eyes.
What horrors lie hidden in the brush?
Oh? I'm unimpressed.
And yet, our future is clear.
I saw it all then. The divine plan and the role I was meant to play. I was to be the Fatesmith, the architect of past and future, the herald of salvation. I was to mold order from chaos, to pave the way for a world without suffering. The future was mine to shape. For what are
Så kan jeg ikke komme
memories,
ned, eller?
if not the blueprint for tomorrow? The path towards the grand design.
Time is moving fast.
Det er dumt. Nå, det er også lige meget.
I won't acquiesce to this much longer. This is not the kind of labor suited for a von Presswald.
Yes, it is concerning.
The burdens of nobility.
Death is not defeat. The dish takes
They really
shape.
believe order is to be above all. Pitiful.
Kaizoku katana. A heavy customer.
Yes, it is concerning.
You struggle?
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. Working on it.
Let's get moving, eh? Time is on our side.
Ugh, leaves are itching. Treatment's ready.
Task. It will not matter in the end.
All
Need
the
some
toil
cover?
and madness.
We wanna hide,
the
yeah?
pain of 1,000.
All right, easy fix.
Slice and dice. It will be done.
Ah, you try.
I'm close to our objective.
Ignacia is up ahead, Navigator. I will try to resist her command. The rest is up to you.
Ready when you are, Marley.
Remember, if I can't resist, she will force me to unleash a memory. I suggest you let me capture a fresh memory before you engage.
Very traditional.
Let's change perspective.
What
I was
horrors lie
forged
hidden
in
in
endless battle to be your man.
Okay. Så vi fik den vej der lige forløbig.
Time carries us back.
Fair nok, så går vi over nok alt derovre.
Consider it done.
I'm always prepared.
The Inquisitor. She troubles me.
She still serves the grand design.
The fire hungers for us.
Coming right up. Ah, souls from the ground.
Slice and dice.
Trouble's brewing. Can't you feel it?
Yes, it is concerning.
On my way. Get ready to strike. The oldest tricks are the best. That's some spice.
All right now. Who was that?
Let's peruse some minds. Ah, let's take another view. Sometimes I wonder if you've done it to me.
Hvad er der ham her? Man kan jo ikke se noget. Lad os prøve.
I will draw their last breath.
Ups.
Remember,
Teresa, para servirle. I've seen it happen.
Oh, I can grow lots of things. Treatment's ready. A bush for hiding. Swift shrub coming through.
Ready to serve. Hey! We may return here.
Six grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
It will be done.
Yeah.
The expected outcome. In a moment. Huh? A good starter. A simple method of deception.
The court is in session.
Oh.
Remedies for the dead. I do like this. Mmm, souls from the air.
Anyone hungry? A familiar tune. The fight begins.
What thing made that noise? The leaves hide all manner of things.
Skewer the heart. How unexpected. Sufficiently skewered. Raise with your legs. Good timing, Marley. A worthy memory.
Går I nogensinde ud af hans synsfelt? Nej. Pis. Ham der følelse, jeg kan se heroppe, det er bare typisk. Jeg ved faktisk ikke, hvorfor det er, jeg prøver at slå det her ned. Det er rigtigt, der er nogle vej
You
ind.
struggle. A defiance all too familiar. The ship truly is yours. Gracious maiden, lend strength to my hammer. Let it bend reality to your demands.
Let's try a new recipe. Simple.
You try to lure me with promises of...
Move like water.
How quaint.
The Marley's special skill.
Your whispers lack imagination. Perhaps the scope of my ambition dwarfs your own.
The tides obey no one.
I was forged in...
My qualities indeed.
Treatment's ready.
Submit to me.
They grow from the soul. This plan's it's all in the roots.
Of the design. My skin still bears the scars of its making.
It is I, the great von Pressfeld.
Death is not defeat. But cool.
Your will.
The dish takes shape.
Who disturbs my sacred task?
Soon, reality will break as well.
Follow the noise. It is
Commence
not
the rite
ready
of
yet.
inquiry.
Okay.
My eyes shall
A simple
uncover the
method
wretch.
of deception.
Well now. Abomination.
Nature left to fester without hands to give it shape.
Von Presswald, always the soul sucker.
Yes, it is plain to see. You are nothing but blind power. Lost like the rest of your cursed kind. How easily your
Their
nature's
role is
used
a
against
different
you.
one.
Even the darkest power cannot escape the design.
Det kan være, at...
Hear my call. I am the arbiter of your will.
That's bone
Guide
wrenching.
me through this final task.
We're close. I can smell it.
Ignacia is up ahead, Navigator. I will try to resist her command. The rest is up to you.
Ready when you are, Marley.
Remember, if I can't resist, she will force me to unleash a memory. I suggest you let me capture a fresh memory before you engage.
I'll step on a shell or two. Glad to be back.
To your demands.
The depths have released me.
So close. All the toil and
The depths call.
The pain of 1,000 deaths. Worth it at last.
The turtles would like that.
Strange.
Ah.
My power lies below. Nothing changed. Here I see. Aye.
Your whispers lack imagination. Perhaps the scope of my ambition dwarfs your own.
I hope that memory serves us right.
She will reveal her.
My soul is razor sharp.
I was forged in endless battle to be your master. Submit to me.
Of course
I like these odds. There's
This
no
hammer
distance.
is a pure weapon of the design.
I like it already.
My skin still bears the scars of its making.
In the design.
Back to the sea. You picked the right bone.
Feel it. Soon, reality will break as well.
My anchor is blunt.
Straight to the point.
Excited to try again.
Hvad fanden?
At your service.
I was forged in endless battle to be your
I'll
master.
be there soon.
Submit to me.
Such ignorance. Pitiful.
My body fades.
This
Well,
hammer
well.
is a pure weapon of the design. My skin
Can you hear
still
the
bears the
waves
scars
singing?
it's making.
It's good to be remembered. Affirmative.
Your will.
Do I see?
Okay.
Let's do this once again. Affirmative.
Your will crumbles under my blows. I can feel it. Soon, reality will... What a grotesque abomination! Like nature left
that's
to
bone
fester
wrenching.
without hands to give it shape.
Let's see what's out there.
A good crust.
That
Jesus Christ, de er også overalt. Og slap af.
Glad to be unleashed.
Men jeg har overhovedet ikke set, jo.
Your will crumbles under my blows. I can feel it. Soon, reality will break as well. What a grotesque abomination! Like nature left to without hands to give.
Ah, sure as the tides. Back on top!
You are nothing.
Navigator, the Time Soul is whispering to me. It wants me to use its power.
I hear it too. Sweet talk and false promises. We've got no need for that, eh? What about you, lad?
Nah, I'm good. I've learned from my screw-up with Dread.
Oh no, I will not rewrite the entirety of my memoirs.
I have spent enough time reminiscing the past. It is time to look towards the future.
The past is but a recipe for the present. If the cooking is done, one must savor the dish.
My soul is razor sharp.
Through this fight.
Blink. I'll be there soon. I'll snap my fingers.
You struggle? A defiance all too familiar. The ship
the
truly
tides are
is
big.
your
No.
offspring.
Imbecilic, the lot of them.
Oh?
Another soul
now.
sails away.
Gracious maiden,
all bear witness
lend
to their
strength to my hammer. Let it bend reality to your demands.
Let's capture this moment in time, in case our plan fails.
So close. All
Opportunity
the toil
calls.
and madness, the pain
I
of
like
a
these
thousand
odds.
deaths, worth it at last.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready.
Aye.
Ah, you try to
Let's go
lure
under
me
for a
with
bit.
promises of a
Back on top.
how
The
quick.
depths call me. I think the depths have released me. I'm coming, Sir Reginald.
Lack imagination.
Of course I
Perhaps
know
the
of them.
scope of my ambition dwarfs your own.
I'll step on a shell or two.
Ja, det ved jeg
Back
ikke.
on top.
Først stå helt stille.
I was forged in endless battle to be your master. Submit to me.
Hard and heavy.
Well, well.
Always a
Rolig.
pleasure.
Let's get you somewhere else.
This
Better
hammer
goodness
is a pure
gracious, you're
gift of
heavy.
design. My skin
Affirmative.
still bears the scars of its making.
I hope that memory serves us right.
Your will crumbles under my blows. I can feel it. Soon, reality will break as well.
Their future is already written.
What a grotesque abomination! Like nature left to fester without hands to give it shape. Yes, it is plain to see. You are nothing but blind power, lost like the rest of your cursed kind.
Could you spare a bite?
How easily your nature's used.
The turtles would like that.
Even the darkest power cannot escape the design.
To be one with the seas again. Nobody will find the depths have released me.
Maiden, hear
You picked the
my
right
call.
bone.
I am
Back on
of
top.
your will. Guide
The
me
fire has
through
shown
this
their power.
final task.
My power lies below. That's what we do. Let's go under for a bit.
You struggle? A defiance all too familiar. The ship truly is your offspring.
Inquisitor. She troubles me.
She carries out her task, as do we all.
Gracious maiden, lend strength to my hammer. Let it bend reality to your demand.
Ah, that was a good memory. Pure dead
My
brilliant.
eyes.
Nothing changed here, I see. The depths have released
So close. All the toil and madness, the pain of 1,000 deaths, worth it at last.
Let's go, Sir Reginald.
Ah, you try to lure me with
A memory worth
of
capturing.
a happier past. How quaint.
Your work is never done.
Aye,
No mercy.
it's unceasing.
Your whispers lack
A
imagination.
pirate's delight.
Perhaps the scope of my ambition dwarfs your own.
No hard feelings.
I was forged in endless battle to be your
You picked the right bone.
Submit to me. This hammer is a pure weapon of the design. My skin still bears the scars of its
Pitiful.
making.
That's what we do.
I'm starving.
I have precious little to spare.
My power
Your
lies below.
will crumbles under my blows.
Gotta clean this place sometime.
Soon, reality will break as well.
We can start from here again.
What a grotesque abomination! Like nature left to fester without hands to give it shape.
Suspect.
Oj, det var tæt på. Hvor satan er jeg tæt på.
What a grotesque abomination! Like nature left to fester without hands to give it shape.
There?
Ej, det er tæt over hver gang jo.
The tides are changing, yet our memories stay
What a
clean.
grotesque
What ails
abomination.
your soul today?
Like nature left to fester without hands to
Watch
give
me
it
go.
shape. Yes, it is plain to see.
Need some cover?
You are nothing
Working on
but
it.
blind
Smells from the
like the
air.
rest of your cursed kind.
Come on,
It
Sir
will not
Reginald.
matter in the end.
How
It's good to be remembered.
is used against you. Even the darkest power cannot escape the design.
Kom.
Let's go under. But back on top.
Maiden,
Det går lige igen.
hear my call.
Fedt, man.
I am the arbiter of your will.
We can start from here again.
Guide me through this final task.
My power lies below. Nobody will find me here.
A defiance all
There
too
should be someone
familiar.
here.
The ship truly is your offspring.
Kom nu.
Such ignorant.
Fucking cunt.
We've seen this before.
Guide me through this final
I'll step on a ship. Nothing changed here, I see.
You struggle? A defiance all
There
too
should be
familiar.
someone here.
The ship truly is your offspring.
Suspect.
Oh, I would not worry
Gracious
My
maiden,
power lies below.
lend strength
Depths
to
have
my
released me.
Let it bend reality to
We
your
can start from here
demands.
again.
Sometimes I fear for the worst.
Perhaps a confessor can help.
So close. All the toil and madness, the pain of 1,000 deaths, worth it at last. Ah, you try to lure me with promises of a happier
I'm
past.
coming, Sir Reginald.
How quaint.
Affirmative.
Flames, and then
Nobody back on top.
Your whispers lack imagination.
My power lies
my ambition, dwarf.
glad to be back. The depths have released me.
If they had seen what I have seen.
I was forged in endless battle to be your master. Submit
Need
to
something,
me.
matey.
This hammer is a pure weapon of the design.
All right,
My
easy
skin
fix.
still bears the scars of its making.
Did this already happen?
Your will crumbles under my blows. I can feel it. Soon, reality will break as well.
What ails your soul today? This plan's growing on me.
Back to the seas, to be one with the seas again. Gotta clean this place sometime.
Ah, let's stretch those roots.
Yes, it is plain to see. You are nothing but blind power, lost like the rest of your cursed kind. How easily your nature is used against you. Even the darkest power
I gotcha.
the design.
Sometimes I fear for the worst.
The tides obey
Maiden,
no one.
hear my call. I am the arbiter of your will. Guide me through this final task.
Oh, I'll
You
have to note
struggle?
that down.
A defiance all
Working
too
on it.
familiar.
Swift shrub, coming through.
Ship truly is your offspring.
The Inquisitor? What could she and
Gracious maiden, lend strength to my hammer. Let it bend reality to your demands.
Teresa, ready to serve. The future calls.
The pain of 1,000 deaths, worth it at last.
Once more onto the breach.
You try to lure me with promises of a happier past. How quaint. Your whispers lack imagination. Perhaps the scope of my ambition dwarfs your own.
Måske.
Treasure
Vi skal
this
prøve
moment,
nummer
Mother.
6.
Greetings. An offer I can't
I was
refuse.
forged in endless battle to be your master. Submit to me.
they understand? Is it closing in?
Let's hope not. Not today.
This hammer is a pure weapon of the design. My skin still bears the scars of its making. Your will
it yield
crumbles
coin?
under my blows. I can feel it. Soon, reality will break as well.
We repeat our duties day in and out.
Ej.
Jeg er ikke sikker, at det virker, men... Det
Keep
virker
it
ham,
for
der
a
står
rainy
dernede.
day, Marley.
Abomination.
In the end.
Like nature left to fester without hands to give it
They
shape.
can't resist. Nobody takes what's mine.
It
Well,
is
now.
plain to see. You are nothing but blind power, lost like the rest of your cursed kind.
You have what I want. It's a deal then. Ready to fire. Oh,
How easy
That's a big
your
one.
nature's used against you. Even the darkest power cannot
Nice.
escape the design. Maiden, hear my call. I am the arbiter of your will. Guide me
They will
through
do
this
as the
final
design demands.
task.
I'm here.
You struggle?
Simple.
A defiance all too familiar. The ship truly is your offspring.
Any coin?
Gracious maiden, lend strength to my hammer. Let it bend reality to your demands.
Death is not defeat. The dish takes shape. Follow the noise.
So close. All the toil and madness, the pain of 1,000 days.
An anchor in the sea.
Ah, you try to lure me with promises of a happier past. How quaint.
All right now.
Your whispers lack imagination. Perhaps the scope of my ambition dwarfs your own.
The leaves hide all manner of things.
Commence the right of inquiry.
We must carry on.
I am the blade.
I like these odds.
Hurtigt. Kom nu, hvad laver I?
Submit to me.
Hvad i helvede? Retarderet smatøre.
Ah, you try to
Hold nu
lure me
kæft,
with
I
promises of a
fucking
happier
cunts.
past. How quaint.
Very
Your
traditional.
whispers lack imagination. Perhaps the scope of my ambition dwarfs your own.
The leaves hide all manner of things.
Now we're getting somewhere. What?
Den bliver jo sindssyg af det her.
Another round?
Worth it at last. Ah, you try to lure me with promises of a
A refined decision.
How quaint. Your whispers lack imagination. Perhaps the scope of my ambition dwarfs your own.
The Mali
I was forged in endless battle to be your master. Submit to me. This hammer is a pure weapon of the design.
Who disturbs my
My
sacred
skin
task?
still bears the scars of its making.
We should have burned these weeds.
They all seek my riches.
Aye. A taste of
Your
death.
will crumbles under my
chest.
I can feel it.
The fire has
Soon,
Nice.
reality will
Så er de også væk.
Memory after memory.
What a grotesque abomination! Like nature
Better
left to
old than
fester
sorry.
without hands.
You picked the
to
right
give it
bone.
shape. Yes, it is plain to see. You are nothing but blind power, lost like the rest of your cursed
What's in it
kind.
for me?
My galley is the battlefield.
Having is better
How
than
easily
wanting.
your nature's used against you.
Death is not
Even the
defeat.
darkest power cannot escape the design.
Careful! The host's instincts are taking over!
Jeg håber, jeg er gemt. Så bare en ramme.
Unleash the bait.
What a grotesque abomination! Like nature left to fester.
Oh, I like that.
without hands to give it shape.
Shows from the air.
Yes, it is plain to see. You are
Let's see what's
nothing
out
but blind power, lost
good
like
head
the
in my
rest
chest.
of your cursed kind.
Will it yield
I'm
corn?
here. 7 blades. That sums. I will be back.
Your nature's used against you. Even the darkest power cannot escape the design.
A worthy memory.
I'll hold on to what is mine.
Ikke se, det virker det her. Holy shit.
Ah, the mind of a
Of
simple
course I know of
acolyte.
them.
Maiden, hear my call. I am the
A heavy
arbiter
customer.
of your will. Guide me through this final task.
Raise with your legs.
Hey!
You
What's in it
struggle?
for me?
A defiance all too familiar.
I stand against the
The
tempest.
ship truly is your offspring.
Let's get moving, eh?
Gracious maiden.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Lend
The verdict is
strength to
clear.
my hammer. Let it bend reality to your demise.
6 grams of death root. Oh, no problem. Yeah, let me at him.
So close. All the toil and
Their
madness.
future is
The
already
pain of
written.
1,000 deaths. Worth it at last.
You never cease to amaze, Marley.
Ah. You try to lure me with promises of a happier
Mr. Mercury,
past.
at the ready.
How quaint.
The depths call me. Ah, sure as the time. Nothing changed here, I see.
The cannon is
Perhaps
mightier than the
scope of
sword.
my ambition dwarfs your own.
Don't mind the landing.
I was forged in endless battle to be your master. Submit to me.
Need something, matey. Treatment's ready. Hiding spot coming up.
This hammer is a pure weapon of the
No.
design.
Their
My
role-
skin still
Let the
bears the
leaves cover
scars
all.
of its making.
Incoming. It's all in the roots.
Your will crumbles under my blows. I can feel it. Soon, reality will break as well.
No cover? Easy fix.
I like this one.
What ails you? I gotcha.
What a grotesque abomination. Like
Never
nature
look
left to fester without hands to give it.
I like these odds.
Ugh,
Yes.
leaves are
It is
itching.
plain to
Coming
see.
right up.
You are nothing.
Nice
but
capture,
blind
Marley.
Power, lost like the rest of your cursed kind. How easily your nature's used against you.
Where the
Even
wind
the
blows,
darkest
cannonballs
power
fly.
cannot escape the design.
Swiftly.
Having is better than wanting.
Maiden,
I need
hear
ammunition.
my call. I am the arbiter of your will. Guide me through this final task.
My power lies below.
You struggle?
Nobody will find me here.
The ship truly is your offspring.
I thought so.
Are mine.
Holy shit.
Oh, I would be annoyed by this interruption were it not so predictable. Enjoy the last seconds of your polluted reality. Unleash!
Oh nej.
No, you are not you are not.
Okay.
It's I've tried. I remember every death, every failed reality you thrust upon me. I've experienced all the despair your power offers. You cannot break me. Unleash!
No, you are not the captain. The captain is...
I'm here, Marley. Listen to me. You're right. That thing is grief and malice, nothing more. Mordecai's gone. He knew this would come, and he made sure you'd not face it alone. Together, Marley, through the storm, for the captain.
Yes, I refuse. I refuse.
Hitman.
Impossible! You cannot disobey! Unleash!
Silence! You are not the captain. He is dead, and so are you.
It seems our dear Ignacia severely miscalculated this time.
I could not have done it without you, Navigator.
I told you when we first met, 2 shares is a steal. Now, speaking of treasure, shall we proceed to the final act?
With pleasure, Navigator. Approach the Time Soul.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready.
What do we have here? Straight to the point. What a sight, eh?
I, a primordial soul, my progenitor. Brace yourselves. I will now send the Time Soul to the darkest depths of the below. Ah, our souls have touched. Past and future unfold around me. I can see so much.
Marley, everything all right there?
Navigator, perhaps we were wrong.
What?
It's showing me how easy it would be. A tiny change, a twirl in an endless ocean. We could sail this ocean, Navigator. We could fix it all.
No, Marley. Don't fall for it. Send the Time Soul to the below.
Eldritch gibberish.
We could all be together. Yes, I can see it.
No.
I can do it, Time Soul. Let my dream encompass the world. Bring back a memory of happier times. Let me see my captain again. Wait, Something's wrong. What's this memory? I can't stop it. I can't!
Miley!
Oh, oh.